Hi everyone, happy Wine Wednesday. I'm Kelsey with the Curious Vine Collective, and hello Cookbook Club members. I'm here to talk about the wine pairings for August's cookbook, the Wishbone Kitchen Cookbook by Meredith Hayden. Now, I am super excited about this cookbook, number one, because I saw a ton of seafood dishes. I can't wait to try some of these lobster dishes. There's a baked crab mac and cheese. There's a whole seafood boil in here, a branzino. So I thought what to pair with all these great seafood dishes for a white. I wanted to go with a Riesling. Now, Meredith came up as a private chef cooking in the Hamptons a lot and on the East Coast. So I thought, what a great opportunity to feature a Riesling from New York. So New York is a really large wine producing region in the US, and especially those of us on the Pacific Northwest, I think we kind of forget about New York sometimes. But there are some really great wines coming out of the Finger Lakes area. This one comes from Seneca Lake, and it's going to be a dry Riesling. So another thing I think people get a little bit shy on is thinking Riesling is a little bit of a sweeter wine. Now, not the case. Some are, but this one's actually going to be totally dry, and it's from a single vineyard called Peach Orchard. And much like its name, it has a lot of fresh white peaches to it, lime, and this nice salinity that's going to pair so nicely with the seafood dishes from this cookbook. I also picked this as one of my underdog wines of the US during the World Cup. So the winemaker here at Forge is actually a winemaker in the Rhone Valley of France as well. So he brings a lot of expertise to the project. Highly recommend checking out this New York Riesling. And instead of doing a red wine to pair with this cookbook, I was sort of smitten, number one, by the fact that this cookbook has cocktail recipes, but this one in particular, a Lambrusco Negroni. And I thought, oh my gosh, we have to do a Lambrusco with this cookbook. And I can't wait to try this cocktail. Now, Negronis have Campari in them, which is kind of a bitter cocktail ingredient. So I wanted to make sure the Lambrusco I paired with it wasn't overly tannic. So the Lambrusco family is this ancient grape varietal that has all these different family members. One of them, Lambrusco Grasparoso, tends to be a little darker, a little more tannic. But this one here, it's Lambrusco Sorbara, and it tends to be a lot lighter, less tannic, and it's actually this beautiful, darker pink color. And it's going to be frizzante, which means lightly sparkling. So it's going to have some nice bubbles in it. And it's super light. Lambrusco in general has a really high acidity to it. So it pairs really well, surprisingly, with a lot of richer dishes, richer cheeses, meats, balsamics that can be hard to pair with. Lambrusco is a great thing to try. And I don't know about you guys, but my first experience with Lambrusco, I feel like tasted like sparkling grape juice. And I wasn't a fan for a long time. And that's kind of what I associated with Lambrusco. But since then, a ton of these smaller family producers are making more artisanal styles, drier styles, smaller production. And it's definitely worth checking some of these out. So I'm a huge fan. I've been sipping on this, and I can't wait to share this with you with this cookbook. And I hope y'all will see you for the August Cookbook Club dinner. For more information, check out jillscookbookclub.com. Cheers, everyone.